Okay, so this is going to be a quick video just kind of going over the Kylin. It just came out. We'll see what kind of damage it does and how to set it up. Rogue Weirdo and I discussed it, and he gave some good suggestions, so let's run it and see. Did I pass it? There it is. Okay, so I think Rogue suggested running this with scalps, and scalps are definitely a great choice. Um, I like these Type 40s. I find that they get shot down less than the scalp at like medium to long range, because the scalp kind of goes directly, whereas the Type 40s go up in the air and reach the fastest speeds of missiles in game. So I like that. Let's go ahead and grab the right weapons off of my other ships. So Monarch for sure. It's probably one of the best cannons at range, and then the ASW, which just makes it good against subs and has really fast reload. Which Rogue suggested the quick reloads um, because they're essential to the gameplay on this ship. Okay. So, alright, we'll use this one. Let's throw the Monarch on it. And throw the ASW. Okay. And then a quick comment about the AA. The AA is really good on this because you have the rapid fire, you have, which is good for planes and missiles. It's good all rounder. Then you have the air defense, which is really good against planes. And then the Garpoon, again, is good against planes and missiles. So I really like the setup suggested by Rogue. And then ideally you'd run the Valor. Let me just throw the Valor on there, because the Valor also gives you good AA. It will attack planes if they get close. So again, use a Valor to improve your AA even more. So with the Valor, you can think of it as another kind of anti-air cannon. And so if you wanted to go more anti-missile as opposed to like an all-rounder, the C-Ram does do better than the Garpoon against missile. So you could switch this out to the C-Ram if you wanted to be more geared towards anti-missile. But with the planes nowadays being so powerful, I kind of like the Garpoon over the... It's kind of... because it can do both. Alright, so I'm going to do offline play because that will let my gameplay be a bit more consistent across the different ships. Whereas if I were to play online, it'll be dependent on my team and the opponents. And sometimes I go against opponents that are better than me, so you know, I can't show that. Let me set this up. Go ahead and go 15 minutes in case I... Oh, it's already on. Alright. Let's just do it. Alright. Let's see what I got. So this ship is probably a good medium to long range ship. It doesn't have like super high burst, but it does good.
Deny enemy advantage of access to electromagnetic spectrum.
So I'm still not really good with the order because I just started playing it, so I'll try my best.
Contact surface targets detected.
So I think he said this cannon first, followed by the ASW, followed by the Monarch. Of course, you can do the missiles whenever you want.
Contact, Captain. Detecting auxiliary noises overhead.
Yeah, he's right about the timing of constantly pounding them. Yeah, that's actually that's pretty good when you fire in that order. So that's not too bad. Let's save that and then we'll do one more. I didn't realize. Do I have the damage counter on? Let's see.
Take course 160. Half speed ahead.
I might not have it on.
Battle stations. This is not
Okay, so this is why I like these missiles, because they really do well at this range, and I think they could almost never get caught by AA. I mean, DDG-X has bad AA. I'll see if I can target a different ship just to show.
10 seconds to impact. Missile silos transfer target package Alpha Bravo 22.
But they reload fast and almost always land. So they're great missiles.
Target enemy warship. Fire on right.
See if we have like a NASA or something else that has better AA.
Right turn. Take course 120. Watching towards us. Bearing 209er.
Okay, so I'll target the. Let me take care of this guy,
Launch reporting. Attack
and then I'll target the.
We've intercepted enemy missiles. Armed and ready to fire. Gun deploy reporting.
Oh, the Susie. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to target the Susie. Or the. Oh, it's not the Susie. It's the easy mode. But anyways, it's a. It's a CV, so you should be able to see what it's going to do against missiles. So let's try that.
Ready for launch. Receiving coordinates.
So all three landed, right? So CVs have some of the best AA, so that gives you an idea. Although I don't remember quite what the Izumo has.
Firing missile on enemy warships. Attack enemy aircraft before.
You can see how all of them are landing.
Ready for launch. Receiving coordinates.
Okay. And I'll do one with the scalp just to compare.
Ahead, 15 knots. Helicopter ready. Place your orders. Deny enemy advantage of access to electromagnetic spectrum.
So you can see how these fly straight. They have more HP, and you can see they do a little bit more damage. But against like something like a Massachusetts, I find that they can get shot down.
Shoot at my command.
I don't remember if an Ocean Avenger has good AA or not. Doesn't look like it.
Target has been locked.
Let's try
Enemy warship. Fire on right.
the AM car.
Moving left.
Distance 520. The enemy is increasing speed, ready to
Type
fire.
55A. Okay, so the Type 55A shot one of them down.
10 seconds to impact.
I think one of them got flared there.
Moving right.
Another one got shot down.
Prepare for launch. Missile ready.
Oops. Another one got shot down. So you can see, so the Type 55A is able to shoot down some of my scout missiles.
Half ahead. Target is destroyed.
So that's one of the reasons at this distance I prefer the Type 40. But if you're up close, like in the 126, I prefer the Scout. They do more damage, and the health is high enough where it won't matter. It'll just land and wreak damage. There, another one got shot down by the AA there. So that gives you an idea of why I like the Type 40 over the Scout.
Prepare gun for firing. Heading 220.
I'm seeing a flash on the radar. The enemy ship has been destroyed.
So about 22, and that's like constant. Like if I just hold this button down, this is what it'll do.
Returning back to base. Heading 320.
All right, I think that's a pretty good overview of what you can do in the Kylin.